So I see so many people just trying to hit a bunker shot, and they get up there and they do that and they think, oh, it nearly came out. So today I want to show you how you can start mastering your bunker shots by fixing 3 very common problems. So the first problem that I see people make is that when they grip, they're gripping too strong. So for a right-handed person, too strong is they get their right hand underneath the grip. Now, that's by far the biggest problem that I see. Most people that can't get out of bunkers, the reason why that's bad is that when you get your hand underneath and you're coming down, your right hand is going to turn, your club face is going to start closing, and that leading edge is going to dig in. What we need when we play bunker shots is to utilize the bounce of the club, that curvature at the bottom of the sole. Using the bounce stops the club from digging in. The moment we get that leading edge digging in, you are going to hit the ball supremely fat. You've also got less loft. It's going to be a struggle to get it out. So if I get my strong grip in there, and then I do a pretty good bunker swing, you can see there how deep that divot was. It really dug in and it causes me to decelerate. So what I want you to do is to get your right hand on top and feel like you're going to shake hands with the golf club. Left hand doesn't change, but that right hand needs to be on top of the club. So by doing that, when we do exactly the same swing, we get a much shallower divot. And we want a shallow divot when we play bunker shots. We don't want that leading edge digging in. So just get your right hand appropriately. Now, in extreme cases, when I have clients that are very reluctant to change their grip, the workaround that I give them is I get them to, they've got their strong grip, and I get them to have an extremely open club face. Be careful, this won't work for everyone, but if you really don't want to change your grip, get that club face extremely open so that when you do come down and release it, your club is almost square and it's going to give you a better divot. I don't do that often, but it's just something to be mindful of. If you really don't want to change that grip, I encourage you to change the grip, but if you don't want to, just get that club face really, really open, and it's going to help you to take a better divot and you'll get better bunker shots. The second most common thing that I see is that people use a formula that's going to work from grass, but it won't work from sand. The formula is short shot equals short swing. So I see so many people just trying to hit a bunker shot, and they get up there and they do that and they think, oh, it nearly came out. There's not enough energy. You need a much bigger swing, because the moment the club hits the ground, the club is going to slow down a little bit. It's going to absorb that energy and you're not going to get the ball out of the bunker. So I really want people to take much bigger swings than they think. Now, I'm not talking about a massive swing, but I'm talking about at least to 10 o'clock with the hands and at least to 2 o'clock with their follow through. So if we can just get that club up 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, you're creating that little bit more energy. That's enough to get the ball out of the bunker. And for most golfers, we really don't care about how close you hit it. It's not about how close you hit it. It's can we get the thing out of the bunker, get it on the green, 2-putt and move to the next hole. So just by lengthening that swing, you're going to help to get the ball out that little bit more. And the third most common thing is, I see people using a swing that's too fast. Now that usually is combined with the second one, where they have a very short swing. They know it's not enough energy, so they then compensate by swinging fast. I want it to be a longer, slower swing. Now, having said that, I'm not talking about decelerating. I'm a huge fan of Gary Player, and he always said strike the match. So to strike the match, you need a little bit of speed through the bottom there as you strike the match. When we come down, we want a little bit of speed increase through impact to get the ball out. But that doesn't mean to say the whole swing is fast. It's overall quite slow. but we want an increase of speed at the bottom. So I want to see a longer, slower swing, and that's going to help get the ball out of the bunker more often. So if we can do those three things, get that nice neutral grip, right hand on top as if you're shaking the hands, take your hands back to 10 o'clock, follow through to 2 o'clock, and just slow down the overall swing. It's going to help put the odds more in your favor. You're going to hit better bunker shots. There's not a bad bunker shot. Do those three things, you're going to get a lot better. Now just put them into practice. Get out there, practice swinging longer. When you can do that, practice swinging a little bit slower. Make sure you get that grip right. You don't have to do it all in the one swing, but just do those three things and it's going to go a long way to helping you master bunker shots. And if you want to master bunker shots, I'm going to put a link to another video just up there that I know is going to help improve your bunker play.